You're a creative artist. You can write about anything you want. And it does bother me when I hear talk about banned books on MSNBC, for example, that they don't mention the fact that there's also banning going on from the left. Jeanette Walls wrote this book, American Dirt, about a Mexican migrant worker. The point is she had to cancel her book tour because she started getting threats because she's not Mexican. You're a creative artist. You can write about anything you want. You don't like it, don't read it. Yeah. Right? Today, William Styron would not be able to publish The Confessions of Nat Turner. I mean, maybe some independent press would have put it out. And that's one of the greatest novels of the last century. So if we want to talk about censorship, let's be fair about the topic and look at where it's coming from. It's coming from both sides.
Absolutely. I'd like to touch on a couple of other topics of your writings. We'll say back in the Vanity Fair and the New Yorker years was the article on the Chinese gang that turned into a movie with Martin Scorsese.
A very bad movie.
Yeah, but
sorry to say. Scorsese did not direct the movie. He exec produced it, or he was one of the producers. And in my view, it was out of a sense of obligation because Andrew Lau, who was putatively the director, and I say putatively because he didn't speak English and the movie was largely in English, but he had directed, I think written and directed, a terrific Hong Kong film that was the basis of Martin Scorsese's The Departed. And The Departed was the first time that Scorsese won an Oscar, finally.
Okay.
I mean, it's astounding that he didn't win it for Taxi Driver or Goodfellas. But then again, Bernard Herrmann, who wrote his first score was Citizen Kane and his last was Taxi Driver, he won exactly one Oscar for The Devil and Daniel Webster, I think is the better known title. It went by both titles.
And Spielberg, he didn't win until Schindler's List or something?
Well, yeah, but at least he won. Hitchcock never won for Best Director. Stanley Kubrick never won for Best Director. But, you know, if we could do a whole program just on bad Academy Award calls.
I mean, the Grammy Awards alone is just a best friends club. It's not, it's a tangled mess, but it.
All right. But I mean, for the Oscar for Best Song to go to the karaoke and Night and Day loses. I mean, you know, Best Picture, How Green Was My Valley, Citizen Kane loses. I mean, it's just, they just tend to get it wrong, don't they?